What's crack-a-lackin' home slices? I am Breeze, and today I'll be reacting to the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 Jimmy Neutron Spotlight. We're keeping this NASB2 hype train going. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on this character, of course, after we watch this trailer. Let's go. You already know what I'm about to say. Let's get it on.
Jimmy Neutron, the boy genius, makes his way into Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 as a defensive zoner wielding all sorts of fantastic inventions.
A zoner.
His secret watch laser, an all-purpose toaster, the super bubblegum
toaster,
intelligent purple flurp rocket launcher, and many more.
Okay.
Jimmy's most noteworthy invention is, of course, his beloved robot companion, Goddard, who can be summoned with down special, and once active, can be controlled by again pressing down special. If you choose to let him keep running, he'll explode on contact with the opponent. Goddard will be destroyed after taking a bit of damage, so try to keep him close.
Wait, so you can control him? But then you'll be like, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I think it's good, you know, we'll definitely see it play out when the game comes out. That's pretty nice. I like that. That's definitely different.
Goddard can fly around with the control stick, shoot lasers with the charge attack button,
fly around with the
regular
control
attack
stick
button, and even be dropped on enemies' heads by holding down and again pressing.
That's kind of cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Just be careful to remember that while you're controlling Goddard, Jimmy himself will be stationary and vulnerable. But all you have to do to switch back is again press the special button.
Oh, okay.
You'll also immediately be forced back to Jimmy.
So when people master him, that's gonna be dirty. That's gonna be nasty.
Other gadgets, Jimmy's neutral B is a rocket launcher.
It's gonna be like a 2v1.
Program a series of inputs into the rocket's trajectory, meaning whichever directions you press while charging the rocket, that's the direction the rocket will travel.
What?
If all that neuron activation is
let's go back.
Taking damage. As for his other gadgets, Jimmy's neutral B is a rocket launcher that lets you pre-program a series of inputs into the rocket's trajectory.
Pre-program directions while you're charging it up, and then it'll go in those directions. That is crazy. What? Okay, I've never seen that in a platform fighter. That's kind of nuts. You'll be able to pre-program directions into the rocket so it goes in those directions?
Meaning whichever directions you press while charging the rocket, that's the direction.
Whoever learns Neutron is about to go
If all that neuron activation is too complicated for you, don't worry. Jimmy has plenty of fancy tricks without Goddard. His disjointed attacks, like his grounded light forward and aerial light forward, are fantastic for slapping opponents away. And the super bubblegum covers his entire body with an active hitbox, making it a very difficult attack to challenge and a great one to throw out if you
that's so interactive.
Have trouble landing. To touch on one of Jimmy's weaknesses, his recovery is...
Hold on, I'm gonna go back and listen to it. I was just focused on the map. They changed it so much. This was not in the first one. I remember this map. It looks a lot different. I like it. Definitely.
Aerial light forward are fantastic for slapping opponents away.
Okay.
And the super bubblegum mobile covers his entire body with an active hitbox, making it a very difficult attack to challenge and a great one to throw out if you get overwhelmed or have trouble landing. To touch on one of Jimmy's weaknesses, his recovery is rather average, being pretty slow and vulnerable.
I mean, the transparency, you know, you gotta love it.
If you have your jump, however,
it's average. Recovery is pretty average.
Up special again if you'd like. And don't forget, you can always slime cancel to get out early, or use Goddard as a way to provide cover. This only scratches the surface of what might be possible with Jimmy. So it's up to you to hop in the lab, run some experiments, and show off all the tech that you've discovered.
When though? When are we gonna be able to hop in the lab, man? I need to know. My thoughts on this character. I mean, the narrator himself even stated that recovery was pretty average, but overall, I like it. You know, he's a different character than what we've seen in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 1, and I love that. The fact that you'll be able to put inputs into one of his projectiles, and then that projectile will follow those inputs is pretty cool. The way you control Goddard too is pretty nasty. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. I don't know if we're gonna get another one tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, you know, crossing my fingers. I'm still working on that video that I said I was going to release at some point. It's just taking a bit of time, but you know what, it'll get here. In the meantime, these spotlights are always nice to watch. Comment down below if you're gonna main Jimmy or if you're gonna main SpongeBob or Squidward. By the way, I have those reactions on my channel if you want to watch them. That's all I got for you today. Peace.